Hi, my name is Tim Calling. I'm the owner and the president at Private Duty Boost. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to use the site settings controls in your administrative dashboard for your website, the part that the public never sees, in order to customize the information that's on your website. I will also show you a couple of very important first things to do as soon as your website is launched. So let's go. First thing, under the topic of first things to do, it's very important that you double check your business name information. You can add a logo here if you wish to, and we can also help you create a logo. That's one of the add-ons that's available with your website powered by Private Duty Boost. You can also scroll down to this section and add the links to your social media pages. So for instance, if you have a Facebook company page for your business, and you should, then go ahead and copy in the URL or the address basically for that Facebook page. Similarly, you can also add the the company page addresses for your company page on LinkedIn and other places as well. Whenever you update the information here or add information here, then be sure and press the update button when you're done so that those changes will be saved and reflected on your website. Also, whenever you make changes to your website, be sure to press the Purge Cache link up here or click on it. That will make sure that the website cache that we use to speed up your website will be cleared so that visitors can see your new changes. The next most important thing to do is to go to your Locations tab. We provide in Private Duty Boost for you to have more than one location, more than one address. By default, it provides for just one, and there's a couple of things that are important to do. Really, the primary one is that you need to put in the exact address of your office and then save it so that your map on your contact page will accurately reflect your office's address. So I'm going to put in an address that I happen to know exists. Also, by the way, if you have a license for your private duty agency, then you should put it in here. Some states, for instance, California, do require licenses for private duty agencies, and some states also further require, like California does, that that license number appear on any advertising or websites that you have. I'll put in a pretend number here, and then that will appear in the website. Now, here's the important thing. You also have to go to the map listing and put in your website, or sorry, your office address again. And the reason, again, for that is so that now the map will accurately reflect the location of your office whenever people look at the pages on your website where that office map is shown. The primary one is the contact page on your website. And if you have more than one office, more than one location, you can also add those locations by clicking on this button. Then, for the rest of the pages on the website, if you look at these tabs, you'll notice that each of them corresponds to one of the menu choices on your website: Home, About Us, Services, and so forth. Each of these contains information that appears on your website with the default content that we provide for you, and you can customize all of that information. So, for example, you can remove the default homepage banner image and replace it with one that you upload. You can change, for instance, the welcome text and say something like, you could, for instance, add a comment here about how your location is convenient to everyone in your county. Um, Similarly, you can edit your services page. This might be important if you needed to change the listing of services that you provide. For example, in some states, it may not be legal to provide transportation, so you would want to delete that. Similarly, in some states, you may be allowed to not only remind people to take their medications, but in some cases, you might be able to actually administer the meds. And so you could change this to medication, reminders, and administration. So these are all choices that you can edit from this site settings page. And basically, you are customizing now your website so that it is uniquely yours, so that it reflects information about your agency, and it will help to improve and perfect the brand identity that you have. One other thing to add here is that if you have a professional biography and a portrait, a headshot image, this is a good place to go and add information about your professional biography. For instance, you could replace this with your bio, and you could um, uh, uh, put your headshot, your portrait, right here. So anyway, there's a wide variety of customizations that you can perform. Virtually all the text and all the images on the website can be modified or replaced by whatever you would like to be, so that you customize it so that it is uniquely yours. Well, now you have an idea of what you can do to customize your website. I hope that you find this useful. If you have questions, you are always welcome to call or text us at the number shown on our website. And you can also email support@privatedutyboost.com if you wish. Thanks for listening. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.